The best approach to master something is to like it. If you like photography, then it is good fun to learn photography. Similarly, if you like project management, then learning project management can be good fun. When it comes to, if you're approaching your study with the sole mind of passing the PMP, then it can become very monotonous and difficult. The best approach would be to have some appetite to really understand how professional project management is performed as per the project management body of knowledge. We might be experts in project management, but here the challenge or the fun or the value addition we are getting is to master project management as per a globally accepted standard. So when you prepare for the PMP exam, you should look at things from a practitioner's perspective. You get into the shoes of a project manager of a large infrastructure project. Then all the concepts that is explained in the project management body of knowledge, which is the base document for the exam, that you'll be able to appreciate it. If you're coming from the IT background, very often the team size is not big, it is small, and we all sit across the table and communicate. We are all co-located. So in these type of projects, maybe you may not be able to appreciate the need for a communications plan. But at the same time, if it is a large infrastructure project, let us say a metro rail project, we have the architects, we have the electrical domain, mechanical domain, the civil domain, the approvals, the engineering phases, contractors, subcontractors. It's a large spectrum of people concurrently working on the project. Then definitely we need a communications plan, otherwise the project communications can go haywire. So always I tell the participants of our program that if you want to really appreciate the concepts, then at least while learning professional project management, please step into the shoes of a very large project, a project manager of a very large project where n number of stakeholders are operating from different locations or geographies concurrently doing work. Then we will be able to appreciate every best practice that is explained in the project management body of knowledge, and that is where you really get the value of the PMP. Just a certification is not going to help you when it comes to real implementation of things. It may give you, they may call you for an interview, but if it is just because of your PMP certification, but if it's a good interview, you may fail if you don't know the concepts. Generally in good standard interviews for project managers, most of the questions that will be asked to you will be about critical path, compression of the critical path, monitoring and controlling using earned value management. So this is the crux of project management. So even after becoming a PMP, if you are not confident about these things, that you will not get the value, because you may fail in the interviews even if you get called for those interviews. Again, coming back to the PMP exam, it is a 200 question exam and you will get 240 minutes to answer them, and most of the questions will be all the questions are objective type, but then the challenge is, okay, it is all about picking up the most correct answer from a set of almost correct answers. So we need to do practice. So here there are two major things you should bear in mind. One is, okay, all your decisions should be ethically right. So you should not do, as a project manager, you should not do anything unethical in the project. That is the first thing. The second thing is all your actions to be pro team and pro customer. You are supposed to protect the interest of the customer, and then you are supposed to protect the interest of the project team members as well. So we should deal with people with dignity, respect, and we should always strive to deliver business value to the owner of the project or to the end users of the project. So you must be highly ethical, professional. Even when people behave unprofessionally to you, your action should be very professional. Then for most of the questions, they are not asking for the ultimate action you will take. They are asking for the next immediate action you will do as a project manager. For example, now a big customer complaint is coming in and the customer is yelling at you, which is an unprofessional behavior. You are not supposed to yell back at them, or you are not supposed to call for a meeting and then yell at your team. What will you do? Maybe the options given to you could be call for a meeting, talk to the customer, sit and analyze the problem, or escalate it to the next level. Everything looks correct, but here the most correct one is the first thing you will do as a project manager is to sit and analyze the problem before you get into any additional actions. So to summarize, approach your project management, the PMP preparation from a practitioner's perspective. You get in the shoes of a big project manager of a very big project, then all the concepts you will be able to appreciate. And here it is not about answering things as per what you do in your office. It is all about answering things as defined in the project management body of knowledge. So you are mastering something new. You must really appreciate that. And everything has a place in professional project management when it comes to large projects. Then you have 200 questions to answer in 240 minutes, and that is sufficient time, so no need to panic. And you should really understand or learn to answer things as per the professional ethics of a project manager, and always your action should be pro customer and pro team, and always you should pick up that answer, which is the next immediate thing you will do as a project manager. So we are recording this video for the benefit of those who wants to master professional project management as per the project management body of knowledge. And we have a highly structured training program for PMP certification. The details of the PMP, the PMdistilled PMP certification program is given at the details of this video. So if you scroll down, you will see the link. You click on the link, you will get the complete details of the PMdistilled PMP certification program conducted by us, and this is a highly structured program. And so far, with the latest version of PMBOK, we have 100% pass rate. Whoever wrote the exam by following this method or the PMdistilled program, They all cleared in the first attempt itself without even referring to the project management body of knowledge. So if you are interested to do your PMP certification and prepare for the PMP certification, please scroll down and the link is provided. Click on it and that will take you to the details of the PMdistilled PMP program. Thank you very much for listening to this video. I'll come out with more videos soon. Thank you very much.